Welcome back to another episode of the Smoke Screen Podcast. It's your boy Smoke, it's your partner B here on this beautiful January 3rd, man. Listen, man, hey, it's been a long time. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, dog. Big Smoke, check in. Let's talk about this, man. Christmas. Oh man. Christmas, man. Christmas was love once again. If you listen back last year, my Christmas episode, that was love. But this year, it meant a little bit more, man. Knock on wood, man. We had COVID messed it up last year. This year, man, I was able to see not only my wife's side, that was good, man. Shout out to my wife's side of my family, man. My mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, all them, man. They came over and chilled with us. My nephews, man, them boys crazy. Man, not only that, but man, I was able, man. I ain't been around my whole family, man. Me and my wife been married, man. We've been married since 2017. My whole family had not met my wife yet. My whole immediate family had not met my wife yet, man. So, man, it was just love, just being able to at least my cousin, Tim, man. Shout out Tim, his wife, man. But they were able to meet my wife, man. That was love, man. I really enjoyed that. Being around them, my mom, my grandma, man, just being around family, dog, just enjoying it and soaking it up, man. You know, dog, you just work so long, you work so hard, bro. You work so hard for times like that, dog. Be real with you, man. You know, to be honest with you, man, you work so hard for times like that. While you working at your job, you just thinking about seeing your grandma, seeing your mama, seeing your cousins and your wife. I mean, I just love it when my wife, my mom, my grandma are all in the same house at the same time. You know, because that means when I feel like that, I mean, I ain't got to worry about my phone. The three people that I need to make sure are okay at all times, they in the house and went up under the roof with me. Hey, I don't need to worry about nothing else, right? And so I just love moments like that, and I really, knock on wood, man, I cherish those moments to the fullest, man. But the Christmas was so good, man. The gifts, man. If you look at my TikTok, man, you see my TikTok. I got hashtag when I'm gonna show y'all the Oculus, dog. One day I'm thinking about doing an episode with a podcast with an Oculus review. But my hashtag on TikTok is hashtag my wife get the best gifts, dog. My wife got me a drone, man. I love it, dog. And I haven't played with it, but I love it, dog. I just know it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna play with it soon, knock on wood. But that Oculus, dog. I got it. I told my wife I gotta hit up Joe Biden, right? Hey Byron, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hit him up. Cause bumper stimulus. I think everybody need an Oculus. I think everybody needs an Oculus, man. If he just give everybody Oculus, I think people be like, man, I might not need no stimmy right now. This Oculus is stimulating my mind to think about like the future types, bro. It's just crazy on the Oculus, man. It's crazy, man. I really love that, bro. And shout out to my sister-in-law, man. She got me GTA where we switched off, did a little razzle dazzle, switched off some stuff, and I got a GTA, man. Vice City with the trilogy, dog. Man, you play Vice. You know how long it's been since I played Vice City. Man, I know, man. It's been a long time since we had a Bitch check-in, dog. It's been a long time, man. It feels so good to do this again, man. I tell you, man, knock on wood. But man, it's been, man, I'm gonna say about Vice City, man. Shout out my boy Sherwood, Terrell, man, overseas playing ball. Man, if you remember, what is it? Florida Gulf Coast was in the tournament a couple years ago. Dude with the dreads dunking on everybody, my homeboy, right? That's my homeboy, my partner, man. But man, Sherwood had Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My mom's had took the I got on some did something. She took everything from me. And she had left the remote controls. I'm like, bro, you cannot hide good, dog. She left the connections to the X. If you remember, the Xbox had like 3 connections to it. She left the connections in the drawer in the living room. The Xbox right there, bro. Come on, man. You can't make it this easy for me. So I told Sherwood, bro, just let me hold Vice City. We just switched off, man. Just sitting up playing, man. Vice City, man. It brought back so much memories. I'm trying to get San Andreas downloaded. But dog, that's just love, man. That Christmas, man. Christmas was good, dog. Christmas was amazing. Then to just come back, dog. I'm gonna tell you, hold on real quick, the food. Man, listen. I'm gonna put a poll out. Y'all please retweet this, put this out there too, post it. Is sweet potato bread better than sweet potato pie? I need to know this. I need to know this. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I had to tell my grandma, Granny, I said, Granny, you keep playing around like this, these folks gonna come in there and come take you to jail. She put her foot in that potato bread, dog. That sweet potato bread, where she put her foot in it, dog. Me and my wife, we about to fight over this. I'm about to box her about this. The last little slice. She don't know I'm finna take that bit tonight. Soon as we get off here, I'm gonna take that bit, dog. But man, that potato bread, dog, that bit is something serious, man. That was good, dog. The food was so good, man. Just being around. Sometimes, man, being around the people make the food taste a little bit better, man. Not the hands preparing it, but the people that's chowing down right alongside you make the food a little bit better, man. I tell you, man, that food, even the Publix wings we had for Christmas Eve with my wife family, my in-laws, that was good because it was just people around me, man. Just love, dog. But man, that was good, man. Then 2021, man, that ended, dog. I tell you, man. 2021, dog. It was something serious. You know, y'all know me. I don't move too much, so I'm telling my wife, dog, I'm able to pinpoint every day last year what I did last year. Really, I'm able to tell you exactly what I did, or somewhere around that range of what I did last year. You know, I'm trying not to I try not to live a hectic life, but just so I can make sure I pay attention. Right, it's all about paying attention to what you're doing in your surroundings and how you're moving. So I'm able to pinpoint everything I did last year. And so, you know, as I was sitting back thinking over these couple of days they gave us off from work, I was been thinking, man, I was like, you know what? 21 wasn't so bad. It was pretty dang good year as far as growth, just everything. It was a pretty dang good year, bro. And it made me start thinking, man, this is not about the episode, but it just made me start thinking, man. Sometimes, you know, it's like they say, you never know what you had till it's gone. You never know how good something really was until you're out of it, and you can say, okay, that was pretty straight. It wasn't that bad. You know, while you're in it, you're like, oh, I can't wait to get out this shit, see what next shit talking about, man. But while you know, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I got to say, it wasn't too bad, man. Man, I don't like broadcast it, dog, because I shouldn't be this heavy. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. We working on that. But I shouldn't be this heavy. But I lost 30 pounds last year, around 30, a little bit more than 30 pounds. That was pretty dang good, man. I gotta say, good job, Smoke. You're doing good. Shout out Larry June. But man, I did some great things, dog. I got a promotion with my job. Knock on wood. We still moving on that. But I got a promotion with my job, man. Then man, just podcasting. Y'all see the work. You know, I'm gonna give you a little insight, dog. I'm gonna give you insight. We're gonna move on to the episode. I got a great episode, real in and out with you, real in and out. But I told my boy about this. I told my boy T, y'all listen to the Aftermath podcast, man. We're doing a raffle right now. Y'all check out the Aftermath podcast, but I'll talk about that later on. But I told my boy T, I gave him a little insight on me the other day, man. I told him, man, every time I pray, I end my prayer with, Jesus, whatever I touch, let it turn to gold, right? Whatever I touch, let it turn to gold. Knock on wood on that one, man. But I put that out there, right? So, and I can honestly say everything I touched last year was gold. Every single thing I touched last year turned to gold somehow. Whether I'm with it now or not with it, it turned to gold. So I can honestly say, man, last year was very beautiful for me, dog. Knock on wood. I hope this picture is just as perfect, man. I hope so, man. Knock on wood. Pray so. But man, that's all Big Smoke check-in, dog. That was a good one, boy. I feel good. Bro, man, I feel good, bro. That felt good getting all that out, man. But let's go ahead and get it kicking, man. Boy, I got a good one for you, dog. I got a good one for you, man. So I catch you on the other side, man.
Get cold at 104. I'm in that purple polo.
Yes, sir. Smoke Screen Podcast. Shout out my boy B. Shout out Smoke Screen Podcast. I'll go follow them.
Should make a 30 for 30. in the pack like it's dirty. Go get it off in a hurry. Right through the crowd like a Murray. She'll make a 30 for 30. I hit a three like I'm Curry. I told my mama, don't you worry. I got a plan, but don't think that she heard me. I'm fixing it up like it's surgery. I'm in the bed like cat in a hat. And I'm in a hurry, I go get it fast. They going outside and breaking their back to fuck up an image that they never had.
Right, y'all, welcome back, man. So like I told y'all in the beginning, I gave you my little rundown of how my Christmas was and how my New Year's was. It's one thing during the Christmas season. You always hear this saying, remember the reason for the season, right? You see it in people's yards, you see it all broadcast everywhere. Remember the reason for the season. I love that saying, right? I love that saying, but you know how Smoke is. You know Smoke gonna go sit back and think a little bit. So I was thinking, right? So people say, I don't, it's one saying that I don't like that almost is like to remember the reason for the season. People in your life are only reasons or seasons. They either in your life for reasons or seasons. And I hate that saying with a passion, man. I hate that saying, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why I hate that saying. All right. So whenever I come into a situation, I try to make sure that I'm putting my all into it, right? That other person on the other side, they gonna know and they gonna understand that, hey, no matter what, hey, Smoke gonna give his all for this. He gonna, hey, ride or die. He gonna put his all into it. Whether it's my job, I remember when I got my job, right? When I got my job, I told my supervisor, I told him straight up, I said, hey, no matter what, man, I'm gonna ride with you, man. I told him straight up, man. I try to be Brandon in every situation. I try to be Smoke in every situation I enter, right? So I told him straight up, I said, hey man, whatever you need me to do, I got you, right? And that's knock on wood, that's got me pretty far, right? In a quick time, just by letting my supervisor know. So I let people know no matter what, I'm gonna give my all, right? But sometimes, man, that saying, it still irks me. People in your life for either reasons or seasons. I don't believe that. I truly don't believe that, man. I don't believe that, dog. I'm gonna tell you why, man. Cause, bro, I feel like, as like, just like I told y'all last year in 21, I told y'all about changing generational curses. Stop saying that. The changing the generational lessons. It's the same exact type thing, man. Just stop saying that people in your life are either seasons or reasons. It's not. It ain't got to be like that, man. It ain't got to be like that, man. How about we start trying to make sure that we the reason that we gonna keep this relationship going, keep this business, keep this friendship going through all seasons? How about we try to make sure of that and stop just going into a situation thinking either he gonna be with me for a reason or he gonna be with me for a season, or she gonna be with me for a reason or she gonna be with me for a season. Stop thinking about that, bro. Stop thinking like that, dog. Y'all know how we do it on Smoke Screen Podcast. I'm real in and out, man. Give you a little piece of advice, man. A little piece of word out my head, bro. My 2 nickels on it, dog. My 2 nickels, my 2 Lincolns, my 2 pennies, my 2 quarters, my 2 cents. And however you want it, I'm giving you 2 of them. Right. And that's what we're doing, Smoke Screen, real in and out, man. Let's end that this year, dog. Let's end that for 2020. 21, I told you about generational curses. Stop saying it. 22, I'm gonna tell you early. Just stop saying that either they in your life for reasons or seasons. Right? Let's try to make sure that, like I said, that read a reason that this friendship, this relationship, this partnership gonna go through for all seasons. Can't nobody stop it, right? That's the only way we gonna, man. Y'all see what's going on in this world. Y'all see what's going on in this world, man. The weather weird, different. Y'all see what's going on, bro. We need each other. So do right by each other, man. Please do that, man. If you don't do nothing else for Smoke, bro, if you don't do nothing else for B, man, hey, just do that for me this year. Just do that for me. Be real in every situation you get into and make sure you the reason that this keeps going for all seasons. And that goes on both sides. I told you, man. Real in and out with you. Real in and out with you, man. I catch you on the other side. Every third Thursday of the month, tune in to Smoke Screen Podcast for Third Eye Thursdays. All right, y'all. So that concludes another episode of Smoke Screen Podcast. I told you, listen, If you're new to Smoke Screen Podcast, we are real in and out, real quick, light with you. We're not gonna hold you too long, man, because time is money and we trying to get more money and we ain't got the time to play around. You understand me? So we don't hold you too long. So, like I told you in the episode, man, try this year, man, for me, for B, for Smoke, try to be the reason that your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, everything that you're doing you have a relationship with another person, y'all coming together, two individuals coming together, make sure that you're the reason that the relationship, the partnership lasts through all seasons, man. Don't be the reason it messes up, man. And stop saying that people in your life are only either reasons or seasons. Stop saying that, man. And let's just change that jump, bro. Just do that for B, bro. If you don't do nothing else, do that for me, man. Before I get off here, man, listen. Y'all see me. I'm doing the YouTubes. My skin looking, come on, man. My skin looking real good for you, right? You probably sitting back, you probably like, man, dog, this the brother that was behind this mic all this time? It was me. You feel me? It was me. But listen, today I got to tell you about my brother over there at Nature Garden. That's right, man. I said Nature's Garden. In the number 8, TURE_GARDEN. Nature Garden. Man, let me tell you something, man. Nature's Garden. You can't see it. But dog, let me tell you, I put this hair treatment right here on the beard. You feel me? Man, listen. So you see how my beard is right now. We're gonna do a little advertisement, a little test, right? For my boy. I'm gonna keep using it, right? Keep using what he gave me. And we're gonna see how thick, how good my beard gets, right? But I'm gonna keep doing the YouTubes, knock on wood, you're gonna see it, right? We're gonna monitor it. Then I got this growth oil right here. Man, I'm gonna read off some of these are my favorite two right here. These two right here, my favorites, right? I'm gonna tell you what's in here right here. You might want to sit down. Castor oil, jojoba oil, lavender. I'll tell you what's in this one right here, man. Coconut oil, tea tree oil, and eucalyptus. Let me tell you something. I went into the room the other night, right? I was writing the podcast. I went into the room. My wife said, as soon as I opened up the door, you smell good. Ain't nothing but the truth. That eucalyptus, man. I love essential oils, eucalyptus, lavender. I love it, man. I love it. Then he got this right here, man. Some of this moisturizer. You spray it out on the beard, get it nice before you. I usually do this, and then he also has the rose water. This is pretty good, man. My co-producer, shout out to my co-producer. She trying to say I said it wrong. Jojoba. I said jojoba. I got it on my face. All right. That's all right. But man, so shout out to Nature's Garden, man. I told you, man, this was Smoke Screen all about, dog. She over there laughing in the other room. But man, this was Smoke Screen about, man. We just family, just kick it, man. I'm letting everybody know, man. Listen, this is how I think of this this podcast and this on here talking, YouTube, all this. This is our time capsule, right? This is what's gonna be here for the future generation, right? So put it out there, bro. Yeah, if it's good stuff, it's good energy. You ain't on that crazy junk. It's good energy, man. Put it out there, dog. Let the future they do what they want to do with it, man. I wish that I wish my cousin Buffy and my granddaddy would have recorded something back in the day out there in the woods hunting. It would have had some good laughs to laugh at, man, instead of watching Duck Dynasty all the time. Man. But one time for Nature Garden, man. Shout out to my boy, man. You'll see him a little later on, man. Appreciate you, man. Once again for the samples, dog. Aftermath, man. Aftermath promo, man. We got, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Me and my boy T, man, y'all gotta listen to Aftermath. We doing great things over there, man. Keep knocking on wood on that one. But we doing great things over there, dog. We got a promo going on, man. We're trying to do it for y'all to get these Bel Air bottles But y'all act like y'all don't know how to pay attention. You understand? We're trying to tell y'all, man. Listen, all we need you to do is repost, retweet our stuff, and like and comment on the podcast. On any wherever you listen to the podcast, like and comment on it. I'm gonna let and then send it to us, and we're gonna put you in a raffle. We're gonna when we get 100 followers on each account, we're gonna go ahead and post that and make that a raffle call, right? So go ahead and keep posting that, man. Keep posting that if you haven't done it. Keep doing that if you have. I appreciate you, man. Pass it along, man. Tell your auntie make a Twitter page and she can do it too. You never know. She might get $25 on the house, dog. That'd be good. Might be do something, man. But yeah, y'all shut up, man. Y'all take a listen to Aftermath, man, every week, dog. I just love that, bro, because it's just me and my boy, man. We miss a week. Hey, it is what it is. Family come first, dog. We don't feel like doing it, hey, man. It is what it is, dog. I just love talking to my boy, man. It keep me sane, dog. I can honestly say that, man. Shout out to your team, man. Appreciate you once again. Man, Betty White, dog. I gotta say before I get off here, man. R.P. Betty White. Man, I tell you, dog, the morning they say she passed away, man. I was up since 2 o'clock that morning working on this podcast again. It never stops. But working on the podcast and thinking. And I was just watching talking about the Gilmore Girls. God dang it, my mind and slipped me. The Golden Girls. The Golden Girls, watching the Golden Girls, man, and that old Rose, man. Oh man, Queen of St. Olaf, man. Oh damn, Minnesota, dog. Get me some florking or some. God, those of you who watch Golden Girls, you know what I'm talking about, man. But R.P. Betty White, man. R.P. Betty White, man. I had told my wife, dog. I was like, I wonder if she up there, if Blanche, Dorothy, Sophia, if all of them up there in heaven waiting on her in the house. That was a big old house. They stayed in a big house, bro. There be some old retired old ladies. That was a big house in the Lene. I'm out there in the Lene. But man, shout out to the Golden Girls. I love that show. But one also, man, R.P. to Max Julian, man. The Mac. Oh man. One of the best soundtracks ever, Willie Hutch, dog. But man, R.P. to Max Julian, man. Really, man. Just those old movies. Sometimes if you ever have time, just go through some of those old movies, dog. Them brothers, dog, they was just talking whatever they felt like, man. You gave us an opportunity, a pen to write, dog, and you give me a camera to film. I'm about to tell you exactly what I want to tell you, dog. And Max Julian did that, dog. And RP, man, to Max Julian, man, the original Mac, dog. And also too, man, I want to leave this last just in case I tear up on it. But RP, once again, I said it before, but I just got to say it one more time on the main episode. RP, my cousin Brianna, man. Yeah, RP to you, man. I love you, man. RP to you, man. And just shout out to all my boys, dog. For real, shout out to you, man. All my people that's been rocking with me, been sticking with me, man. We almost up on 2 years. Knock on wood, dog. We almost up on 2 years of Smoke Screen Podcast, man. If y'all see what it was in the beginning, and you see it now. I don't know. Don't ask me how I do it. I just do it. Shout out Dolph. But man, it's a lot of growth, dog, and I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, man, that hit me up, all my people that keep me pushing, man. Keep me motivated, dog. Keep me motivated, bro. I just appreciate y'all for real, for real. Now, that's another episode of Smoke Screen Podcast, man. I'm just gonna give you a little word too. The audio versions on the apps on Apple, on Spotify, those are different than the YouTubes. All right. YouTube, you get a little bit more. The apps, you get a little bit more too. So it's an even playing field. All right. I appreciate y'all once again, man. Y'all have a good week, dog. I'll holler at you with Digging in the Ashtray on Friday. Your Florida news, we got a big year this year. The election coming up, the governor race, man. Who gonna do what they need to do? Hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Digging in the Ashtray. Once again, y'all shot with my boy Nature's Garden, man. In the number 8 TURE_GARDEN. Nature Garden. Nature's Garden, man. Dive into it. I appreciate y'all once again, man. Y'all have a good week. Hey, and remember, be the reason the friendship, the relationship lasts through all seasons. Do that for me, man. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good week, man. Hey, keep rocking, dog. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.